Cinta, tawa, dan tangis kita di masa itu masih tersimpan dalam kenangan.
That really is a touching ending. Well, in case you don't remember, that was the hit film Ada Apa Dengan Cinta from 2002. And if you didn't see the film, well, it's touched the hearts of many, many people in the audience. And today we're bringing it back somewhat because there's a little bit of a sequel. With me today is Patricia Yo from Line Communications, and she's got something very special in store. It's not just an app from Line, but also kind of a sequel to the ending of the movie.
About this 10-minute sequel, mini drama, it's actually a sequel of the Ada Apa Dengan Cinta. It's where the two main characters, Rangga and Cinta, they met each other right after 12 years apart. And Rangga, how he contact back Cinta through Line is to use our new features in our Line apps itself, which is Find Alumni. He goes to the Find Alumni and add his schools. After that, he browsed through the list of the members and he found out that Cinta is actually in the list. So he tapped on her name and starting to, whether he wants to start talking to Cinta again. After a few days of consideration and all that, then he decided to talk to Cinta.
Right, so just talking about the 10-minute sequel to the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
So was it difficult setting that up? I mean, getting everything back together after so much time?
We are very happy that we managed to contact all of the 6 characters from the movies to come back and reshooting this new sequel with Line. So we bring them to Korea to do the shooting, but the setting is as if Rangga is actually in New York and also Cinta and her gang is actually in Indonesia.
And managed to find all the correct settings and everything in Korea there.
That's
all right,
right.
Sounds fantastic. So just talking about the app, it's Find Alumni. Why did you specifically come up with the idea of linking this app to that film?
We always tell people that Line more, get closer. So we always strive to come out with new features or new services that helps people connect to each other. So this Find Alumni is actually where you can add your schools, then starting to find back all your alumni or your old friends and start chatting with them, or you can even talk to them in a group chat.
So in case for those people out there who don't know exactly what Line is, so Find Alumni is an integration to Line, correct?
That's right.
Okay, so what is Line as a whole?
Line is a lifestyle mobile platform. It's not only a messaging app. You can use Line to text, voice calling as well, and integrated with our other services where, for example, our stickers, our timelines, and our official accounts. So it's more like a lifestyle chat apps instead of just text messaging. And on top of that, we do have our other services, which is our Line games, our Line deco, where you can decorate your phone wallpapers and icons. And other than that, we do have our other family apps, which integrates to our Line apps itself.
For a user who's just picking up Line and picking up Find Alumni, what's the user experience going to be like? So they get Line, they get Find Alumni, they open it up, what do they see, how do they use it?
They just need to launch the apps itself and then go to More tab and look for Find Alumni. After that, they just need to search their school name and enter the year of their graduation year. After that, you can just freely find list of friends and start chatting with them.
So it's very straightforward.
Yes, it's very easy.
Okay, so it's for Android, iOS.
Yes.
Is it on Windows Phone as well?
Not at the moment. We will launch it very soon, but there's no actual launch date yet.
So just checking on this Find Alumni, is this a Malaysian-only thing or is it a worldwide thing?
The Find Alumni features is actually available in other countries such as Indonesia, Philippines, Singapore, and Macau. We will work on other countries as well.
So more and more countries will be added as time goes on.
Yes, definitely.
Right, okay. But the focus is currently around here.
Yes.
Right, okay. What kind of person do you think really needs this app? You know, what's the primary target audience here?
It could be people like me, where I do have a lot of friends that I already lost in touch with. And you know, when you come to an age that you wanted to connect with your old friends and you wanted to talk to them and all that, there are a lot of other social media platforms that you can actually talk to them, but there do still some people that you can't really connect with them. That's why when I first started using these features, it surprised me because I do find some of my old friends that I couldn't find in other social media platforms that I actually find it online itself.
It's especially weird, especially because there's a lot of people who go onto Facebook and they don't use their real names.
Yeah, that's right.
Use nicknames, and it's difficult to find them.
Yeah, because another features in the Line Alumni itself, right? You can add in your nickname. For example, if you do have a nickname when you're in secondary school, you can put your nickname in so that they can actually find, oh, that's actually you.
Even myself personally, I have a lot of friends which we call them something in high school and they stopped using the name after they left high school.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
They just stopped using the name for some reason.
Yeah.
So that's very useful. So you put the real name and the nickname into the app, so it's much easier to find each other.
That's right.
Right. So let's say someone logs into the app and they don't find their school there, primary or secondary. So how does a user add their school to be the first to sort of start this Find Alumni thing?
Well, when you launch the apps, if you can't find your school by using the keywords, we do have a tab where they can actually tell us which school they are in, and then from there we will add into the list. So at the moment in Malaysia, we do have more than 10,000 school lists that we have in the apps itself. Since it launched in November, we do receive a lot of requests that their schools are not in the list. So we respond very quickly and add it into the database.
So that's very good because there's just too many schools to add all at once.
That's right.
So there you have it. That's the Find Alumni app tying into Ada Apa Dengan Cinta. So definitely go watch that movie, go check out this app, and go check out the short 10-minute sequel, where can we find the sequel?
From YouTube on our Line Global YouTube account.
Detik tidak pernah melangkah mundur, tapi kertas putih itu selalu ada.
Waktu tidak pernah berjalan mundur, dan hari tidak pernah terulang. Tetapi, pagi selalu menawarkan cerita yang baru.
Monsters run rampant and the choices you make determine who you are. 4 unique heroes embark on a journey of adventure and mystery. Based on the best-selling video games and books comes a new kind of board game storytelling experience.